Alright, good morning. 11 o'clock sharp. Just as I promised. Except an hour later. Last stream for a little bit. Won't be live again until next Sunday. Got something stuck in my teeth. Problem solved. Okay. All right, let's just jump into it, shall we? This song is called Am. Letting go because I have to, not because I want to. I wish I'd known how deep in love I was. Yeah. And what a price for not knowing. You know I was broken too. I wish I'd known then just how much I was. Couldn't show you what I had to, someone you would respond to. I wish I'd known how hard to read he was. Yeah. Surrendering, I was showing my heart belonged to you. I wish I'd known just how naive I was. It's just too hard to learn the lesson, still bewildered by the fall. The answers are still questions, there's no peace in there at all. A lifetime climbing mountains to be thwarted by a wall. Wish I'd known how deep in love I was. Pretty good start if you ask me. Nobody asked me, but if they did, that's what I would say. All right. This next one, newly added to the rotation. A capo all the way up on 6. Dum 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 dum. My son and I went to breakfast right before stream, and my truck's got power folding mirrors. And the spot I parked in was kind of narrow, so I folded them when we went in. And then when we came back out, I opened them, and I noticed that the right one makes a higher pitched noise than the left one, and it makes this kind of a chord. It's kind of cool. I was playing my truck while 6, I know, right? just like Battlestar Galactica, number 6. Hopefully I still remember this because I just played it the other day, but Probably don't, but it's just pride. Thanks. Such confidence. Terrible, man. No wonder my self-esteem is so low. People don't wait an eternity. They're lucky if they get to wait a lifetime. Don't get attached to amenities. Something always takes them away. Oh, echo away. People don't try to make it easier. They're only trying to get through it themselves. What if you got hit by a meteorite? The rest of us recover someday. Oh, echo away. Can we fly the high of Avalon? Can I fight the high of Babylon? Keep away from eternity. It's not contingent on your lifetime. It will surely come eventually, but it'll always be forever away. Oh, echo away. Keep your distance from the needier. Those folks must learn to fend for themselves. Your meal should always be the meteor. The rest of us will uncover some way. Oh, echo away. Can we fly the higher Avalon? Can I fight the high of Babylon? Dying is for an eternity. That's not exactly the discovery of a lifetime, but it's at the root of insanity and of the reality at waste. Oh, echo away. Dying for me is getting speedier. Not that I control that myself. I try not to repeat things so familiar, but people like to chime in to say, oh, echo away. Can we fly the height of Avalon? Can I fight the high of Babylon? Can I fight the high of Babylon? That song's a lot of fun to play. Thank you very much. Smacking me upside the head. It was a hopping chicken fly-by head smacking, or trot-by head smacking. Man, what did I just say? That was a lot of words. Hopping chicken drive-by head smacking. Trot-by. Hopping chicken trot-by head smacking. I'm going to write that down because I can't seem to... Hopping chicken trot by head smacking. Yes, I like it. It's my new band name. since things are getting dour. Might as well commemorate it or celebrate it. There's a story of a warrior, and the story of for dysphoria. Territorial, inglorious, dictatorial, enough to worry us. He can toy with us, meritorious. In the war he was victorious, and his name is simply I don't care. That song is so different from everything else I have. It's crazy. Hard at work over here on my last dog for the day. Very nice. I don't know how you work so much. It's crazy. Also, thank you, Skizzleman. Skizzleman. Sounds like I don't know what it sounds like. Something. Well, this is what that dog is going to sing to you when the job here is done today. You don't hold me anymore, 'cause I was holding you down. It's the umpteenth time around, so hard to say it out loud. You don't hold me anymore. never felt that way before. You touched me, it must be more than I believed. But the first time you closed the door, it stunned me, you shunned me. I could not believe you don't hold me anymore, 'cause I was holding you down. It's the umpteenth time around, it's too hard to say it out loud. You don't hold me anymore. I wanted just to watch you soar above me. You love me, that's what I believe. I didn't know you were keeping score to fuck me, didn't trust me, yet I still don't wanna believe you don't hold me anymore, 'cause I was holding you down. It's the umpteenth time around, so hard to say it out loud. You don't hold me anymore. And I know I'm not supposed to love you, but I can't help but feel it anyway. I know I better be rid of you, but I still ache now anytime I say you don't hold me anymore, 'cause I was holding you down. It's the umpteenth time around, so hard to say it out loud. You don't hold me anymore, 'cause I was holding you down. It's the umpteenth time around, so hard to say it out loud. Don't hold me anymore. She already sang that the first time I grabbed her foot. I can imagine. Tell her she doesn't know what's good for her. Well, clearly you're still working on her, so you must have already told her all this. Informed her of the pros and cons. Let her know that you're on her side. Also, she has a foul mouth. Did you hear that F-bomb she dropped in the middle of that song? Man, I tell ya. Normally, if I have anything like that in a song, which isn't super common, but if there's something I want to censor or change a little bit, I'll have like a milder version, but I can't figure out what else to say there. So when I do it live, I usually just mute myself. Press the button. And then I just light those folks on fire. Walked onto that stage, unknowing how it might go. Suddenly I started to play. My nervousness was apropos. It seemed like 20 minutes passed while I fumbled through those first 3 notes. International broadcast. So I blinked and smiled and cleared my throat. Then a voice inside me raged unconfused. Light these folks on fire. Lay your bones on the line. Leave this world inspired. It's time to fly. I just walked onto that stage where the last 58 years go. Starting over. It's been 15 since I even played. My nostalgia is apropos. It only seems like 20 minutes past since I tried to set the world afloat. Here I am at the end at last, sitting alone in a tiny boat. But the voice inside remains unconfused. Light these folks on fire, lay your bones on the line, leave this world inspired. It's time to fly. Light these folks on fire, lay your bones on the line, leave this world inspired, and you'll never die. Light these folks on fire, lay your bones on the line, leave this world inspired. It's time to fly. Thank you very little. I'm gonna get that one of these days. Thank you very little. Chord I was expecting. These are not the chords you're looking for. I was thinking about someone who works on guitars, makes guitars, fixes guitars. They're called a luthier. Because a guitar used to be called a lute, L-U-T-T-E. Anyway, I was thinking it'd be a really cool shop name, like for someone who does that. If their name was Lex, for them to be Lex Luthier. So I looked it up, and of course that exists. I was like, that's pretty cool. His work is super, man. Anyway. Speaking of non sequiturs, sometimes you gotta move over and let the other guy drive. We're all born on a road trip, from day one until the end of the line. And whether or not you like it, you're not on this trip alone. You're riding with the other guy. And you might not agree on much, bickering and irked most of the time. And amidst all of the fighting, you think you know just where to go. Sometimes you gotta let the other guy drive. You want to go east, he wants to go west. Take it as a chance to get some rest. Trust he's gonna get you there alive. But if not, why would you close your eyes? Sit back and take in the sights. Sometimes you gotta let the other guy drive. I know you love the world you're in, but it's not in your control most of the time. Love isn't always pretty, but the tough times make it grow. And the same goes for the other guy. You want to go north, he wants to go south. The unknown is what this life is all about. You never know what surprises that you'll find when you let go and open up your mind. This is literally the ride of your life. And sometimes you gotta let the other guy drive. It's gonna be fine, you'll always get to drive again. The other guy's stop is just up there around the bend. Happiness can come even when you give in sometimes. Sometimes you gotta let the other guy drive. All right. We've got a good mix of songs this morning. That randomizer sometimes knows what it's doing, that's for sure. I don't think it knows what it's doing, if that makes any sense. Anyway, here's Out of Hand. Gone, never lost the way. You set out alone, right on, and found that place. The path you're setting out on will truly cause you pain, but there's no life worth living. It doesn't include rain. Out of hand, intercepted vagabond. Out of hand, fight on. Out of hand, forgetting the protections of the firewall we get to roll. Remember the last four gone, never came back again. Speculative money is on. They found that place, and we're still getting along. But there's some pain, and every generation adds more links to this life's chain. Out of hand, intercepted vagabond. Out of hand, fight on. Out of hand, forget the protections of the firewall. We get to roll. Out of hand, intercepted vagabond. Out of hand, fight on. Out of hand, intercepted vagabond. Out of hand, fight on. Out of hand, forget the protections of the firewall. We get to roll. We get to roll. There is the flying capo. For my next trick, actually this is kind of a trick, tuning this guitar sometimes. I don't know if it's this set of strings or just doing it all the time or what. It's a little easier than it used to be, but I like to think our relationship has just grown, so tell you what, Crimulus, why don't you just get to the freaking point? I'll tell you why. Not that you asked. Walking in the park, having a little fun, thinking about the happiness that can't be won, starting to cry. Never-ending questions, battling off the flurry of unsolicited suggestions. People don't know the first thing about me. They just feel compelled to say something and say it loudly. Walking in the park, singing in the rain, just like everybody else. Everybody kicks together, holding the buckles of our belts. Start to feel weird, this just isn't me, but for some strange reason it's apparently we. Did I wake up? I didn't know I was asleep. I've got serious concerns about the company I keep. Singing in the rain, dancing to the hum of the honeybees. Usually all of this pollen would have been making me sneeze, but it's a beautiful day, kinda sunny, kinda hot. I spent a lot of time thinking about the things that it's not, like miserable. It seems a wonderful life. That's why I spent the day trying never to try, dancing to the hum. to the point. It's not my forte. Obviously I'm having trouble trying to portray a keen takeaway. Then again, you didn't ask for me to bombard you with unsolicited facts. Just don't tell me to stop, I'll never be done talking about the happiness that can't be won. I'm getting to the point. Such a good song. It really exemplifies like my method of explaining things and storytelling. I just love it for that reason. I find it hard to capture my view of myself that well. I don't even know what I was trying to capture in that song, but man, whatever it was, I caught it. That's not true. That's the opposite of what I was saying. I caught something. And not like that. Not an STD or something. We got the top down the road. The sound of the mountains calling. And I don't care as long as we're driving. Just me and you. Be strolling. I may never stop falling. Stay up till we see the sun rising. Just me and you. We got the top down rolling. Each other's hands we're holding. Every moment with you is golden. I may never stop falling. I may never stop falling. I may never stop falling. All right, all left, all rise. The Honorable Judge Judy Sheindlin Judge Wapner. Who remembers Judge Wapner? You do? Nice. The People's Court. Speaking of the People's Court, there's a song about technology and inadvertent surveillance and the end of a beautiful relationship. You said you were going home to sunny California. You're gonna visit your mom and tell your dad I said hi. I'll probably miss you. The weatherman says no clouds and record highs, blue skies, warm nights, till the end of time. And I pick up when the phone rings, and I start wondering why you lied. 'Cause I hear rain on the telephone. It doesn't matter what you're saying anymore. I should've known. There's storms in Tennessee, and I remember you told me about that flame, but it was years ago, so you know it won't be long. I'm as good as gone. It's shaking me so hard, I wrote a country song, and that's saying something more than nothing. Who the hell am I? 'Cause I hear rain on the telephone. Doesn't matter what you're saying anymore. I should've known. I hear rain on the telephone. Doesn't matter what you're saying anymore. I should've known. Doesn't matter what you're saying anymore. Bum 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 bum. Uh-oh. I'm singing wrong again this morning. You triggered. It's not rain. It's just a dog getting a bath in the drainage closet. Sure. And the thunder, what's that? Maybe I shouldn't ask. Barking? Sure. You're fighting your demons, calling me home, and all I ever do is leave you, 'cause I'm wrestling my own day in, day out. Weeks and months and years go by, a million things go right perpendicularly. I'd never say I'm over it. I guess I just wish someone would want to know what I feel and why I'd like it different at all. I hop up on the bus, ride it all around as I calm down. In this whole universe, the only truth I've found is you're gonna get let down. Here's my stop, let me hop on down. Together alone, we're wrestling my home. I'm going this way, you're going that, perpendicularly. I can feel that one day you'll be gone. I wonder if you're not already. Time keeps marching on and it's sickening me. Please don't take this like I'm giving up on you. I'm trying to catch a moment where I thought the whole thing through. Seasons are churning like they were never here at all. Summer's here and I'm still trying to understand the fall. Swirling all around, the air is racing now, like the trees have shed their gown. In the midst of all the fuss, another moment's born, and I can only hope I'm proud. Every time I stop, I get a little more unwound. La da 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 dee da 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 da. La da 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 dee da 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 da. La da 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 dee da 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 da. La da 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 dee da 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 da. La da da da. La da da da. La da da da. La da da da. And it can build me up, swirling all around. My heart is racing now, like a king who shed his crowns. In the midst of all the fuss, I can egregiously finally see I'm proud. Here's my stop, let me hop on down. Here's my stop, let me hop on down. Here is my stop, let me hop on down. All right, two more songs. I'm doing a baker's dozen today because it's Sunday. Actually, it's just because I randomized the list and I wanted to do the new song from yesterday, and it wasn't there, so I added it to the end. So we've got this next song, which is the song I'm currently recording. Of course, it won't be out till July, but I'm hoping to finish it next week. Not next week, the week after next. I'll be out of town this coming week, but and then get started on one, and hopefully by the end of the month get a couple more songs recorded. I really want to hit the studio hard when I get back, and also get back into good eating habits. I've been eating very poorly, and I feel it. I don't like it. It's a never-ending struggle. This song is called The Fish. And he spoke to me from beyond the waves, said my home is not where you fall, just give your world a little bit more time. So I listened close to the point he made, clear the road I thought was blocked off, looking for the peace he said I'd find. But who am I to listen to philosophies from a world I don't know? Deception breeds hope, this I know so well. And memory is blind, but my reason isn't clouded by time, only by the stories that he might tell. So I reeled around the sun, basking in the havoc that I wrought. Don't be afraid to die. Interrupted by a bot. Then I came to him just out of his reach. He said my home is your new master, better say your piece since you're my new slave. But he told me that he wouldn't teach if he thought the world would die faster, cause they keep it all they only ever gave. But who am I to listen to someone under my own control, idolize my captive and desert my pain, while the hook that pierces through pulls me back toward that hold of the sacrifice of a million slain. While I reel around the sun, broken from the havoc that I wrought, still not afraid to die. But when the day was done, my feet were wet from what I sought. I already jumped, didn't I? Drowning in my own reality. Can I breathe? All right, one more song for the day. For the rest of time. For life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. all these things. I don't know what accent I'm currently channeling, but it's not a realistic one. Let's see if I can remember how this goes. This song I just wrote yesterday. You did the first one, you can remember the last. That's fair. It's fair. But will I? First. I know what you meant. All right, let's see if there's something in the passing lane. All right, that's how it started. All right, I'm just going to do it. Here we go. It's a snowman. Keep on walking that way. The road never ends. But don't think you'll get there quickly, lest your efforts be in vain. When you hope it'll be sunny, inevitably it rains. Every now and again there's something in the passing lane. You can keep on watching from the fray. The show never ends. But don't interpret it too strictly, lest your efforts be in vain. When you think it can't stop running, something stops the train. Every now and again there's something in the passing lane. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. You can keep on walking that way. Road never ends. Whoa, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Whoa, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. it's one little part up. Nobody noticed. That's okay. All good. One mess up per year is fine. Not a big deal. Well within my quota. Actually, even that's scary because it's the middle of January. The year starts in February, so that's we just have 2 weeks left. Notice something over there. Exactly. See? Know your audience, Crimulants. I don't know. I still get. Well, I don't get them anymore. I think you wore out your green check mark button. All right, that's all I got for today and for the week. I'll be back next Sunday. I guess I may try to do a songwriting stream. Maybe I can keep the momentum going on that. But I'll have just gotten back the day before, so who knows. Anyway, if I don't see you before, I'll see you after. And that's all I got today. Bye.